Hi, I am Kush, and this is our dashboard as you can see. So we are using AP5 for scratching all the data from all over the internet. We're using their all tools, the YouTube data, the Google Maps data, and the Google's data, or any data which is available on the web is scraping to the AP5, and it's bringing to this dashboard of all from all over the internet. As you can see, this is the comprehensive dashboard. You can see this live telecast or what is happening right now. It's regarding to the Iran war, which we are focusing right now in this world map. As you can see all the dashboards and data coming from the API. So we have used the API crawler, which crawls all the internet and brings this to this whole dashboard. And this is the use of our API. And we also use the zero click, one of the sponsors of this hackathon. So we have made a chatbot of this. So it uses the information from this live dashboard, and so we can interact with this chatbot and gives us all the information, financial investment, or between any of the information which you need, this geopolitical information for the informed decisions. As you can see down, we have used the zero click for this. This is the zero click ads which you can see. So the question was asked, how what stock should I use? So the what the zero click does, it studies the context, the conversation in this chatbot from the user, and it suggests the ads according to that. So the user was talking about the stocks, and you can see it's suggesting the ads from the stock using the zero click. You can see in this chatbot panel now. And this is the comprehensive dashboard. As you can see, we can see all the Intel hotspots, conflict zones, military bases, nuclear sites. So basically, we are setting the geopolitical information for the profit and making informed decisions on investments and the stock or other platforms. So I'll pass over to Drumil, which he will explain the next part. Okay, thank you.
Hi. We'll start with the comprehensive explanation of the dashboard. Can you hover over Iran? Yeah. So as we can see from the world map, there is an active war which is going on in Iran. And on the left-hand side, we can see different layers. We have Intel hotspots, conflict zones, and various other types of information nuclear sites. So basically, back in Iran's map, we can see two nuclear sites which are present in Iran. So one which is Bushehr plant, and the other is like Natanz enrichment nuclear power plant. Coming to the chatbot. Can you hover to the chatbot? So basically, we have asked a question which is like, can you advise on stock? Can you give us stock advice on Iran war? So basically, it gives us advice in the third point that these are the particular types of stocks which are about to go up, which is the oil stock, shipping firms, and various other stocks which are surging in Iran conflict. Can you scroll down? We have different live telecasts from YouTube, from trusted news channels, which is Bloomberg and various others. Can you scroll down? We have different AI insights and country instability indexes. So when we click upon Iran, can you click upon Iran? Yeah, uh, we see that we have instability index of 60 out of 100, which is like a grader index and which indicates that there is something actively going on in the country. Now closing the particular this, and we can proceed towards like world news, which is on the later part. We get information about different sectors. Can you scroll down? From various countries, United States, Asia, Africa, Middle East, and all the world news, Latin America. Can you scroll down? We also have predictions based on it. So basically, we have one such prediction is will Stephen win the 2028 presidential Democratic Intelligence? And we also got the Intel feed out there. Can you scroll down a little bit? We got different stock news. Scroll down. Yeah. We got different stock news as well as pertaining to the what's happening worldwide and basically how they affect the stocks. Can you scroll down? We got one heat map. Yeah, we've got one sector heat map on how the extensive intelligence which we provide affects technology, finance, energy, health, consumer, industrial staples, utilities, and various other types of sectors. So this is all about the dashboard which we have built and various other commodity sectors and energy sectors which we have targeted. So proceeding towards, I'll proceed the mic towards Maxi.
Hello, so I'm Max. So I'm going to talk about the back end of the server, how we deployed it, like what is it using. So we are running there is a finance trading that it allows people to purchase our API server credits. As you can see here, there's a lot of purchase that is verified and settled. Like other people are purchasing our information and they are paying by USDC. and with the purchase through Nevermind, they are able to actually access our knowledge base. So the back end is running entirely on Trinity. There is API to pull all the information, analyze all the data. There is an agent doing all the analytics, and then we also have a knowledge base, which is a huge Cornelius-based knowledge base to include inside the analytics. So as you can see, some of the task, some question that people ask us, for example, let me see, let me grab one. So what are the top 3 AI news today? So we are able to provide all kinds of news, all kinds of world knowledge analytics, any geopolitical, and there's even AI intelligence, others geopolitical risk, all that. So let's just grab a longest one about geopolitical. For example, give me a geopolitical intelligence brief on autonomous AI agent economy and trust compliance frameworks. So this is the question that one of our users asked the server after they paid. And you can see it's able to pull all the news from Avify, from the knowledge base, and integrate it into a very comprehensive analysis. There is summary, we have the current state, what's going on, we have key actors, United States, European, China, UAE, and Iran and stuff. And then there's also like all the compliance, geopolitical impacts, state sovereignty impacts. There's also risk factors, supply chain attack, payment issue, economic coercion, liability attributions. And then down there we also have other laws, information, and strategic decisions on everything. So this is a very comprehensive result that the agent generated, and we are able to use these results to do a lot of other analytics on finance, on supply chain, on world news, world political risk, and even poly market stuff. So yeah, um, everything is running on Trinity using Avify, using Cornelius knowledge base, and all that information. I will give it back to Jamil to finish up the entire demo.
So as you can see, we can also see the pipelines map. Where are the gas pipelines? Where are the petrol pipelines? So it's very useful in the supply chain analysis and prevent the resources and where to invest. As you can see, currently in the Iran, the Strait of Hormuz, the all the shipping lanes have been blocked. So we can analyze and where to invest our stocks and how to save our resources. So this our comprehensive map shows all the pipelines from where the energies are going. You can see. So there are various data layers. We have made the AI data centers. As you can see, currently the AWS data center was attacked. So it can also make us aware of that and make the informed financial decisions. So this is a very comprehensive, vast dashboard scrapped from API, the climate, on conflict events, natural events, GPS, jamming, instability. So these are various data layers which we have added, the trade routes, and all the petrol gas pipelines, and you can predict your resources, save your resources, and invest smartly. That's what I want to add.
Yep, thank you. This is our demo.